Hey everybody, it's Hannah.
And Marlow.
Today we are going on a Dolphin boat tour. We're really excited. It's going to be fun. Oh, also, it's Benny. Should be really fun. This is like the club area. And so we're going to go see if we can find where we're supposed to go to get on the boat. I forget how much it cost. Huh?
I think I see it.
Okay. I forget how much it costs, but I'll put it down in the description.
$53.
Oh, $53. That's right. Thank you, Marlow.
So the tickets were just for me and you? No.
Yeah.
Dogs are allowed, but no tickets need to be purchased.
Exactly. Marlow has never been on a dolphin tour.
And Benny's never been on a boat.
And Benjamin's never been on a boat. So it should be fun. Benny's doing good. He's a little timid, but he's doing just fine. And again, I'm thinking, it's so good Daryl's not here. He would not be able to handle this at all.
No. We're going to stay at this seat.
That's a good boy. What a good boy you are. I'm glad we've got this time to get him acclimated to the boat before we move.
Yeah. I think he's doing pretty okay.
Yeah, I think so too.
I didn't think about it, but I could have given him a palm or two. Or brought some.
You brought some?
Or brought some.
Oh well, that's all right. We've got a doggy friend, and like immediately Benny relaxed as soon as the other dog got on here.
Yeah.
So we're really glad about that. He said now he has support. He has doggy support. So we saw an alligator.
And we haven't even left the dock yet.
We haven't even left the dock yet. That's right.
I think I might get a sunburn.
Yeah.
We'll see.
I can spray into my hands and then rub it on you.
Well, after you got your little sunburn, weren't you cold?
Yeah.
That might help me sleep. I've been so sweaty.
There's one on the front bulkhead, one on the captain's station, and one on the back port bulkhead as well. The big white box in the back is the marine sanitation device, also known as the toilet. Looks like a toilet, acts like a toilet, right up to the final act, which is the flush.
Okay, we're starting to move in.
And animals are not allowed to be fed. He is turned going back to the north. As we get closer, hopefully he will not go under. Everybody be super quiet. Well, actually, the restaurant people, people at the restaurant have been feeding them, and so it becomes a real danger for the humans. And then he's going to have to be relocated, and if he comes back, he will have to be put down. So please encourage people to not feed the animals, especially the gators, because he can get up on top of that dock in a hurry. And they actually will put their shrimp heads back out in the river, not out here, because they don't want this place stinking either, you know.
From his eye sockets up to his nose, you will end up with an approximation of his inches for that distance. And then if you take that inches of him being, I'm going to say he's probably close to 6.5 inches long, that's going to put him at about a 6.5 foot gator. Thing about this one that you can tell is that when the young gators are around, if he's going after something, dolphin just came up, spooked him. So we'll sit here for the dolphin tour now. Made the gator disappear. But one thing you'll notice about the alligators is when they're growing in their youth, they grow real skinny. They don't have a lot of girth. And this one's starting to get a little bit of a jowl line, if you will, as jaws are starting to fill out. So he's in his slow down stage. He'll probably only grow about 3 to 4 inches a year right now, length, but then he'll also get a little bit more width in his jaws.
Oh my gosh!
Two of them.
It was right there.
Guys, there they are, right there. We will rotate around so everybody will get a good view. Remember, if they're on your side of the boat, stay seated. Let the other side stand up and look over you if you would.
Oh my god.
Different shorebirds. Looks like he's maybe injured. He was hobbling. Yeah. And he's not flying with the rest of them. So yeah, he's probably injured. But they are waterfowl. They look a little bit like a duck, but they don't have oil glands like a duck. So they actually have to get very wet in order to catch their fish, because they are fish eaters. And they will go under the water and dive down to get their food. Here they are, coming this way. You guys on that side of the boat, stand up and look over. They are right here. There they are, back towards the shrimp boat. Now these are Atlantic bottlenose dolphins, and we're seeing at least 2 at a time come up. There's probably 3 or 4 of them there. When they start coming up again, look at their dorsal fins, and you'll be able to identify once they pop up 2 or 3 times. You can tell if it's the same one coming up over and over.
It was right there.
Oh yeah, here they come. Guys, I will remind you, no tapping on the side of the boat, no jumping overboard, and of course, no feeding the dolphins.
Oh my gosh, I've seen at
Yeah,
least
they
3,
are
I
moving
think.
good now. Look at them. I'm going to say there's at least 4, maybe 5 of them. They like music. We do know that because when we play music, the vibration on the bottom of the boat tends to make them come a little closer to us than when we're just being quiet. So, but we also know they don't like banging, like stomping or tapping, any of that. They will leave us. I think that hurts them. Yes, are they light gray or dark gray? You think?
We've actually done some very extensive studies and found out there's about 50 shades of gray in the
No,
dolphin family.
there's not. Do not encourage him. I told you, he thinks he's a comedian. Yeah, we've been doing this trip 5 to 10 times a week for the last 23 years. I know. You know how many times I've heard his jokes?
Our rudder is actually very clean. If you take a look at the wake line where it washes off of the boat, you'll see just how clear the water actually can be. But I will agree with you that it is by no means the most beautiful water that you've ever sailed upon. But there are some reasons. Now the fresh water mixes with the salt water, and it makes this water
Temperature is ideal for them here as opposed to Florida. And then in October, so we do have stingrays and butterfly rays and squid, lots of different critters. Every once in a while we'll have octopus. Guys, you know what they're doing? They're eating right before sunset, because dolphins eat from sunrise to sunset. And they love to make sure that everybody around gets their tummy full before the sunset. So they will join multiple pods together, and we will end up at sunset a lot of times with a super pod, which is what you're going to see tonight. Just by what I'm already seeing. There's about 5 or 6 right there, more over here, there's some right there. Keep your eyes on the water and just scan, and you will see how many there are. We're going to play a little bit of music, let you turn your phone sideways, put it on video, and everybody be super quiet and get some really good shots.
Suffer a little bit.
Pods joining together, as I said, helping everybody make sure they get fed before dinner time is over. There's some more over here. play this music and hope that they will do some jumping. Don't get your hopes up. They have never jumped on cue. Here's more. They just appear out of nowhere. I don't know what you do for a living, but my job is better than yours. Do you agree? Out of all the trips I've ever done, and I've worked for 23 years on the boat, and I have run anywhere from 5 to 12 trips in a week, and I was running kids camps for a while. Oh, we got some splashing, Captain Adam. Girls just want to have some fun over there. Let's see what's happening over that way. She is ready to dance with the boys. It used to be beach view or beach front, and now it's ocean view from the top 2 floors only. Here come some of those pelicans. Look at the wingspan, guys. 5 to 7 feet on the wingspan. Now at this end of the island, there are lots of birds that are laying their eggs right now. It is a protected area, as are the turtles.
Hi everybody. So we just finished, well, we finished a couple hours ago.
About an hour
That's
ago.
the wrong time. Okay, I was like, what? 10 minutes ago? We finished about an hour ago the Dolphin tour on Jekyll Island. We had the best time. We saw just, I don't even know how many. There was just a huge group of dolphins, and the lady giving us the tour said that the time while we were out was their like last feeding time of the night, so that they usually gathered in big groups and would go to one place and all eat together. But she said that some, like, their meeting places for eating are different every night, so a lot of times the big group will go somewhere else and the boat won't see anything, or they'll happen upon the big group. So we luckily happened upon the big group, and there were just so many. We can't wait to post this video and have you guys see it too. I was sitting with Benny the majority of the time. He was sitting in my lap, so I couldn't stand up and look at everything, but I saw so many. But I'm excited to see what Hannah recorded and see all of the things that I missed. So anyway, thank you guys so much for coming with us and watching, and we'll see you soon.